Soundstripe.
Hey, all you beautiful and amazing people in the great and amazing town of Massena, New York, and the surrounding areas. My name's Jeff. I'm with the podcast, What the Puck, but right now I'm not going to be talking about hockey. What I'm going to be talking about is this really great business that John and Kanēta opened up not too long ago, and it's something that Massena and the surrounding areas needed. For those people that were looking for a place to work out, a place to get back in shape, or those that are just starting out. Great place to come in. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to give you guys a tour of the facility and explain a few things. So the first area that I want to show, this is the cardio area. It has a few different options for you, such as you can see right here, the treadmills. You have the row machines, the arc machines, as well as a seated bike and a regular standard bike. I'm going to give you a full view of everything as we walk around a little bit. There is a couple bikes, you have the 2 row machines, the 2 arc machines, you have 4 treadmills, which I spend a lot of time on depending on what kind of hockey game I'm watching or if I'm just catching up for my podcast on the stats. They do have 4 right now, but they do currently have 1 in the back that is being prepared. So now we're gonna move on to the next machine. All right, folks, so this area right here, it does look confusing, but I'm gonna walk through it a little bit. This is what you could call your ultimate universal machine. It has a lot of everything that can work on every part of your body. You can use the barbell for anywhere from your legs to your back to your shoulders, all depending on what you choose on this. You also have your speed bag, you have your punch/kick bag, and also you have another bar which is on the ground. You can use that anywhere from your legs, back, upper back, all depending on what you are looking for in that area. You have your monkey bars to work on your upper body strength and your core strength, as well as your step machine and also your battle ropes. As we keep on walking around, as you can see, you can also work on any kind of fly workout, chest workout. Again, this is an ultimate universal machine. You can pretty much do anything on this machine. As you can also see, the weighted medicine balls as well as the spring. This area you can also work on your reaction time as well as your balance. You have your dip bar as well as whatever you want to use that area for. This area right here is what I'd like to tell people that if you're uncomfortable with coming into the gym because of the free weights and everything and being intimidated, my best advice to you is come in and just check it out, especially this area right here. These are the machines. The machine area actually has diagrams as well as all the muscle groups that you'd be working with, the instructions on how to use it, and it also gives you that safety feeling because it'll help you build your confidence as best as I can tell you. When I was giving tours in North Carolina at the gym I was working at, these would be one of the first areas that I'd go to because it does help those that are just getting back into the gym that are unfamiliar with actually lifting. So as you can see, you have every muscle group between the biceps, triceps, legs, back, chest, and also a little bit of everything else. So make sure you check this area out. So this area, this is where you're looking at your core workout. Your core workout is pretty much within your abdominal area, a little bit of everything else. But you got your reverse sit-ups, you got your dip machine / leg lift machine, as well as your reverse where you can work on your lower back, as well as different kind of ab workouts. So if you have any questions about this area as well, make sure you ask John and Kanēta. They will definitely help you out as well. Now onto this little area. This is where a bunch of your free weights are, along with a couple of, you have your preacher curl bar, you have your hammer fist curl bar, as well as a nice little bench to be able to sit on, do seated lifts. You have your preacher curl bar, and you also have your free weights over here with your dumbbells. As you can see, they got a good variety of them. It goes anywhere from 3 pounds all the way up to 85 pounds. They do have a couple benches for you though, that you can do for incline and also flat bench to be able to work, as you can see on that one, where you can actually go ahead and work on just about every single muscle group with these dumbbells. Again, if you have any questions, make sure you ask John and Kanēta. So one of the first sections I'm going to show you in the free weight area is the chest bench section. Right here, as you can see, you have your flat bench, you have your incline bench, and then you also have your decline bench. Whichever one tickles your fancy, or if all three wants to tickle your fancy, this is a good area to come into. For those that are uncomfortable with doing bench press, make sure you have a friend with you, or don't be afraid to ask someone to spot you. When you're at the gym, one of the best things to do is make friends, because you never know when you're going to need that extra spot. But again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you do ask John and Kanēta. So the machine that you see in front of you, this is also known as the Smith machine. The Smith machine can help you with a few different exercises, such as squats, shoulder lifts. I know I've used it for my chest, as well as calf raises. But as you can see on the side, it does have the straight bar that is connected to the poles. That helps you guide it up and down, as well as it has a couple stoppers just in case, and you can set it to your own liking so you don't let it drop on you or injure yourself. Now the next machine, this is pretty much the same thing, except it's not on any kind of guided rails, and you can do a bunch of different exercises on it just as you could on the Smith machine, except it is not connected. I highly suggest using a spotter on this if you do not feel comfortable doing it by yourself. One of the muscle groups that we always forget about, or some of us forget about, is our legs. One of the best ways to do it is to remember to either add in every single day 1 or 2 leg workouts, or have a straight leg day. For me, if I did a straight leg day, I probably wouldn't be able to move for the next couple days. But right in front of us, you do have your calf machine, as you can do either single or double, all depending on how comfortable you feel with the machine, as well as your leg press in the back. All of them are free weighted machines. If you have any questions or anything, definitely ask John and Kanēta. The last machine that I want to tell you all about, this is called the Jungle Gym. The Jungle Gym has a lot of everything, almost like the Ultimate Universal machine that we talked about earlier, but this has a few less areas, but you can hit every single muscle group. You got everywhere from your pull-ups, chin-ups, as well as working on your core. You can do a couple different exercises with those right there, such as your flies, your front flies, back flies, curls, you name it. Also, you have your you can work on your triceps here, you can work on your shoulders in this area, as well as your back on this side, and also your shoulders. This machine right here can help you do and use just about every single muscle in your body. All right, so now that we're done the little tour, the next thing that I'm going to be showing you is the different prices and plans that John and Kanēta have for the gym. I really hope you all take advantage of this. A lot of us do preach small town businesses. Let's get out there and help support. Well, you know what? This is your chance, especially during the holiday season. So make sure you come out here, give them a call, or even come in person. The best thing to do in situations like this, I say come out and check it out. So again, all you people in Massena and surrounding areas, if you're looking for a gym and a place to actually get back into shape, looking for that summer body, or just to get your goals back in place, make sure you come down, give them a call. Again, this is Jeff from What the Puck Podcast, and I will see you again soon, or even at the gym.